Okay, so hello everyone. Let's continue with the next thing, that is basic questions related to the IP address, right? So already we have seen the range of classes. So for class A, range is 1 to 126. For class B, it is 128 to 191. For class C, it is 192 to 223, and for class D, it is 222, 224 to 239, and for class E it is 240 to 255. This is what the range for the class. Now these are the IP address given, and we need to find out the uh, class of these IP addresses, right? So this IP address belong to which class? Tell me. Class A. Okay, okay. So we can find out the class with the help of first octet only, right? So in first octet it is 10. 10 means it is between 1 to 126, right? It means it is of class A. So here class is A. What about next one? Yes, second one. Here this is first. What about second one? Second, it is of class B. So let's see the range. So here range is 150. 150 comes in this range, so it is of class B. What about third one? 210. So 210 is in the class C, right? So 210 between 192 to 223 means it is of class C, right? So here class is C. What about the next one? It is 310. Okay, so this address is what? Invalid, because this is exceeding the range, right? So maximum number that can be 255, but it is exceeding, so here it is invalid. This address is invalid. And ये क्या था? C. What about next one? 240. Okay, so 240 in the range of 240 to 255, so here it is class E. What about the sixth number? 254. Again 254 is class E. Yes, you all are right. What about the last one, seventh one? Okay, so this address is invalid. Why it is invalid? Because of at the rate. This is not the valid format, because that IP address will be in dotted decimal format, or it is dotted binary format, right? So we cannot use the other extra symbols like at the rate or hash or something else, right? We cannot use these. We will use only dot, right? That's why this address is invalid. This address is invalid. Okay, so these are the basic questions related to the IP address. Now next thing is the mask. So what is a mask? So mask is a mathematical tool, right? With the help of this mask we can perform some of the things like network ID, host ID, subnet ID, like so such things we can find out. And in mask number of ones represent the network portion, and in the mask number of zeros represent the host portion. Okay, in the mask number of ones represent the network portion, and number of zeros represent the host portion, right? Another thing, that default mask for the class A is 255, dot 0 dot 0 dot 0. For class B is 255 dot 255 dot 0 dot 0. For class C it is 255 dot 255 dot 255 dot 0, right? This is for the class C. Okay, so these are the default mask for the class C. And how we identify from the mask that it is the network portion, like this is of class A, then 255 can be written as 8 times ones, so it is 4 5 6 7 8, 8 times ones, then 0 0 0 0, 8 times zeros, it is 4 5 3 5 6 7 8 or ज़्यादा, it is 4 4 4 8, or 8 times 0 again 0, 8 times 0 again 8 times 0, right? So this number of ones represent the network portion, right? Number of ones, so this portion is the network portion, and the remaining portion, that number of zeros, they represent the host portion, right? So here it is representing the network ID, and here it is representing the host ID. Okay, so is it clear to all? Clear. Okay, fine. Just a minute. Now let's see the next thing. Now we'll learn how to find out the network ID. How to find out the network ID. Let's see. So here this is what a IP address given. It is 200, or let me write down something else. It is IP address is given as 10.5.6.3. This is the IP address given. So subnet mask is not network mask is not given, so you can write down the default mask of a class A, because this is the IP address of class A. So write down the mask. So here network mask is 255.0.0.0. Okay, and here we want to find out the network ID. For network ID, we'll have to perform the AND operation between these two. So here we need to perform the AND operation. So AND operation means here it is 10. So let me write down the binary of 10. It is 1010, and here 4 times 0. Okay, so this is 10. And what about 255? 255 means it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 times ones. Now perform the AND operation between these two. So AND operation, 0 and 1, it is 0, 1 and 1 1, 1 and 0 0, 1 and 1 1, 0 and 1 0, again 0 and 1 0, 0 and 1 0, and here also 0 and 1 0, and finally this is what the AND operation. So is it clear? Now we got the value as a 10. It means whenever we are performing AND operation with all ones, then what will get? We'll get the result as a this number, right? So this is what 10. So we'll get the number as this number as a result. Okay, so if we perform AND operation between this one and this one, we'll get 10 only. What about next? Here it is 5. 5 means it is 1 0 and 1. After that 0 0 0, it is 5 times, 6 times, then 7 8, 8 times zeros, and with 0. So here it is 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 and 0. Now perform the AND operation. So 1 0 means 0, here it is 0 0 0 0 0 0 and 0. Finally value is what? 0. It means anything which we are ending with 0, right, or all zeros, then it becomes the 0, right. तो किसी को भी 0 से end करेंगे तो 0 आएगा रिजल्ट में. So here it is 0 dot 0 and here also 0. Finally this is what the network ID. Now tell me, is it clear or not? Clear? Okay, fine. Now let's see the next one. Next one is 200 dot 10 dot 5 dot 3 5.3. This is what a IP address given. For this IP address, find out the network ID. What will be the network ID of this IP address? Tell me. What will be the network ID? 200.10.5.0. Okay, that may be the right answer. Okay, fine. So let's see. So here IP address is given, but its mask is not given, right? So what we can write down? We will write down the default mask for the class C, because this is of class C IP address, right? So default mask for the class C is 255.255.255.0. This is what the default mask. Now we'll perform the AND operation between these two. So AND operation is what? All ones means it is 200 dot 10 dot 5 dot 0. So this is what the network ID. Now what will be the host of first host of this network ID? Let's see. So this is what the network ID. Now 200 dot 10 dot 5 dot 1, this is what the first host. This is what the first host. 200 dot 10 dot 5 dot 2, this is what the second host. And so on. 200 dot 10 dot 5 dot, this is what 255. This is what the direct broadcast address, DBA, and before this one it is 254.5.10.200. This is what the last host. So till this part, is it clear? This is the first host, this is second host, this one is last host, and this one is direct broadcast address. Okay, so how it is 255? 255 means in this octet when it becomes all ones, 8 times ones, right? so 8 times 1 से then it becomes 255, right? So that's why it is 255, which is the direct broadcast address, right? One is the limited broadcast address, another one is direct broadcast address. So here this is the direct broadcast address. Okay, one another thing, so in number of host we got that 2 power something, right? 2 power something, and we were subtracting 2 from this one, right? तो जब नंबर ऑफ होस्ट हमने फाइंड आउट किया था तो उस पर 2 पावर समथिंग कुछ आ रहा था हर एक क्लास के कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग। जैसे कि क्लास ए की बात करें तो चलो क्लास सी की बात कर लेते हैं। क्लास सी में नंबर ऑफ होस्ट कितने होते हैं? 2 पावर 8 - 2 तो ये -2 किस लिए कर रहे थे सब्ट्रैक्ट यहाँ पे? इसलिए कर रहे थे बिकॉज एक तो नेटवर्क आईडी है, ये किसी को असाइन नहीं की जाएगी, और दूसरा क्या है? डायरेक्ट ब्रॉडकास्ट एड्रेस होता है। तो ये दोनों क्या कर रहे थे? सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, बिकॉज ये क्या है? डायरेक्ट ब्रॉडकास्ट एड्रेस होता है और ये नेटवर्क आईडी होती है। इस वजह से क्या करना पड़ रहा था हमें? बार बार नंबर ऑफ होस्ट में से 2 माइनस करना पड़ रहा था, ठीक है? इस वजह से ये 2 माइनस कर रहे थे। सो एक बार कंफर्म करेंगे, यहाँ तक क्लियर है सबको? Clear? Okay, fine. You can take the screenshot. Okay. Should I continue? Okay, fine. Now let's see the next thing. Okay. So next thing is subnetting. So what is subnetting? Subnetting means dividing the large network into small network. Subnetting means dividing the large network into small subnetworks. So this is what a large network, and we have divided this large network into 4 subnetworks. Let me say S1, S2, S3 and S4, right? So we have divided this large network into sub networks. So what is the benefit of this one? Maintenance will be easy. If we are doing subnetting, maintenance will be easy for the small networks. What about next thing? Security will be more, right? For the small network, security will be more, and it will avoid the wastage of the IPs, right? And if we are doing the subnetting, it will avoid the wastage of IPs. Assume that we want to take we want the 1000 host, right? How it is avoid the wastage of IP address? Let's see. A person that require, or a company that require 1000 number of host, right? 1000 number of host that required. If we are giving 1000 host from class A, then there will be the wastage of classes, wastage of the IP addresses. How it is wastage? In class A, roughly there will be 2 power 24 minus 2 number of host, right? 24 minus 2 number of host. So out of that we will subtract 1000, then there is lot of wastage of the IP address, right? So there is lot of wastage of IP address. What about the class B? If we talk about the class B, it is 2 power 16 number of host. Out of that we will subtract 2, and if we subtract 1000, again there is a lot of wastage of the IP addresses, right? And if we talk about the class C, then 2 power 8 minus 2 means 254, 256 minus 2, 254. That is not sufficient. So class C is not sufficient. And class B, if we take the network ID from class B, it means there is a wastage of IP address. If we take the network ID from class A, there is wastage of IP address, right? That's why subnetting is the solution for this one. It will avoid the wastage of IP addresses. Now tell me, till this part, is it clear or not? ओके, रिपीट करना है। देखो, एक एक कंपनी है, उस कंपनी को कितने होस्ट चाहिए? 1000 होस्ट की रिक्वायरमेंट है, राइट? तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? 1000 होस्ट के लिए उसको कोई ना कोई नेटवर्क आईडी देनी पड़ेगी कि ये वाली नेटवर्क आईडी है, और इस नेटवर्क आईडी में पर नेटवर्क में कितने होस्ट होंगे? 2 पावर 24 माइनस 2 नंबर ऑफ होस्ट, राइट? तो अगर एक नेटवर्क आईडी देंगे तो उसमें कितने होस्ट मिलेंगे? 2 पावर 24 माइनस 2 नंबर ऑफ होस्ट। और इसमें से अगर 1000 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दें तो काफ़ी संख्या क्या बच जाएगी? रिमेनिंग बच जाएगी ना, एक ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ नंबर ऑफ आईपी एड्रेस रिमेनिंग, राइट? तो वो जो रिमेनिंग बच के वो क्या है? वेस्टेज हो गई ना, बिकॉज उस कैंडिडेट को कितने चाहिए? 1000 चाहिए, तो बाकी के जो बच गए वो क्या है? वेस्टेज हो गई आईपी एड्रेसेस की। ऐसे ही क्लास बी की बात करें तो क्लास बी में कितने? 2 पावर 16 माइनस 2, तो ये रफली ऐसे होते हैं 65,535, राइट? उसमें से 2 माइनस कर देंगे तो कितना हो गया? 65,533 के करीब, राइट? और उसमें से 1000 माइनस करेंगे तो ये कितना हो जाएगा? 64,000, 64,533, राइट? तो इसका मतलब इतने आईपी एड्रेसेस क्या हो जाएंगे? वेस्ट हो जाएंगे। क्लास बी का अगर कोई नेटवर्क आईडी दे दी जाए तो इतने सारे आईपी एड्रेस क्या हो जाएंगे? वेस्ट हो जाएंगे। और क्लास सी के लिए क्या है? क्लास सी में 2 पावर 8 माइनस 2 मीन्स 254 नंबर ऑफ होस्ट विल बी देयर। ये सफिशियंट नहीं है, यहाँ पे ये सफिशियंट नहीं है। तो इसका मतलब यहाँ पे सी से काम हमारा नहीं चलेगा, सुपर नेटिंग करनी पड़ेगी। तो यहाँ पे वेस्टेज हो रही है ना आईपी एड्रेसेस की, तो सबनेटिंग अगर कर देंगे तो ये वेस्टेज नहीं होगी, राइट? अगर सबनेटिंग कर दी जाए तो ये वाली जो वेस्टेज थी ये वेस्टेज नहीं होगी। तो बस यही बताया है मैंने। अब समझ आ गया कोमल? ओके, okay, so I hope it is clear to all. Now let's see the next thing. So here this is the IP address given and we want to do the subnetting here, right? So this is a large network. I want to divide this large network into sub network. So this is what a large network, and I want to divide this large network into two sub networks. So how many bits we require? We require 1 bit, right? So here this can be written as 210 dot 1 dot 2 dot 0. 0 can be written as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 times, right? So here we require the two partitions, subnet S1 and S2. So here we'll use this bit, 1 bit, right? So here we'll convert 1 bit of the network 1 bit from host portion, right? सो ये जो होस्ट पोर्शन है इसमें से एक बिट को क्या करेंगे, कन्वर्ट करेंगे किसमें, 0 से 1 में, राइट, किसमें, नेटवर्क मास्क में। जो नेटवर्क मास्क होगा उसमें देखो, नेटवर्क मास्क जो होता है इसका मास्क क्या है, डिफॉल्ट मास्क 255.0 255.255.0 ये होता है ना नेटवर्क मास्क। तो नेटवर्क मास्क में जो नंबर ऑफ वंस होते हैं वो क्या रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, नंबर ऑफ वंस दैट रिप्रेजेंट, नंबर ऑफ वंस रिप्रेजेंट द नेटवर्क आईडी और नेटवर्क पोर्शन, और नंबर ऑफ जीरोस क्या रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे, नंबर ऑफ जीरोस दैट रिप्रेजेंट द होस्ट आईडी, ये होस्ट आईडी को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं। तो यहाँ तक क्या है, नंबर ऑफ नेटवर्क्स को रिप्रेजेंट किया जा रहा है। तो जब हमें क्या करना पड़ता है, सबनेटिंग करनी पड़ती है, तो क्या करेंगे, सबनेटिंग के टाइम पे हम कुछ बिट्स जो होस्ट पोर्शन की थी उनको क्या करना पड़ेगा, नेटवर्क पोर्शन में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा। यानी कि कुछ जीरोस को, यहाँ पे कुछ जीरो हैं, इनको क्या करना पड़ेगा, होस्ट पोर्शन में 1 बनाना पड़ेगा, राइट। तो यहाँ पे जैसे 8 टाइम्स 0 है, 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 टाइम्स 0 है, तो इस मास्क में हमने क्या कर दिया, एक ये जो 0 थी इसकी जगह कन्वर्ट करके 1 कर दिया, ठीक है। तो इसका मतलब अब जो नेटवर्क पोर्शन है वो बढ़ गया। और होस्ट पोर्शन, ये होस्ट पोर्शन था ना, होस्ट पोर्शन में जो जो नंबर ऑफ वंस होंगे वो क्या बताएंगे, सब नेटवर्क्स को बताएंगे, राइट। होस्ट पोर्शन में नंबर ऑफ वंस क्या बताएंगे, सब नेटवर्क्स को बताएंगे यहाँ पे, राइट। तो अभी के लिए ये मान लो कि एक बिट को हमने क्या कर दिया, फिक्स कर दिया, ठीक है। जस्ट ए मिनट। तो यहाँ पे एक बिट को हमने क्या कर दिया, फिक्स कर दिया, और एक बिट से क्या बनेंगे, दो नंबर बन सकते हैं, एक पार्टीशन को 0 दे दिया और दूसरे पार्टीशन को 1 दे दिया, ठीक है। तो इस पार्टीशन को 0 और इसको हमने क्या कर दिया, 1 दे दिया। अब इसके बाद कितने कितने रिमेनिंग प्लेसेस रहेंगे, यहाँ पे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 places are remaining. So here it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 places are remaining, and here also the 7 places are remaining, right. So let me find out the value for this one and this one. So we require to find out the range, right. So we require the minimum number. For minimum number I will put all zeros here, right. Then what will be the value of this one, so including this one value is what, it is 128, 128, right. And what about value of this one, so initially this bit is 0, after that 7 places, 3 4 5 6 and 7 places, at 7 places I will put zeros for the minimum number, right. So value for this one is 0, and what will be the maximum number here, maximum number will be, here it is 0, and 7 places 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 places I will put all ones for the maximum number, right. So here this is what, uh, weight of this one is 128, after that all are 1 means 127, right. So for subnetwork S1, this is what the range 0 to 127. And what about this one, what will be the maximum number here, maximum number 1 will be here, and after that 7 times 1, it is 4 5 6 7, 7 time I will put 1, right. And this becomes the 255, and this is what the range for the subnet 2. So till this part is it clear or not? clear. Okay, fine. Now let's see the next story. तो ये क्या आ गया 0 और ये क्या है 127 और इससे आगे का पोर्शन क्या रहेगा एज इट इज 210.1.2. सो हियर वी कैन से 210.1.2.0 this one, right? So this is what the subnetwork ID and it is also the network ID, right? This is what subnetwork ID and also the network ID. What about next one? Next one is just a minute. So here it is 210.1.2.0. 0 के बाद क्या बनेगा 1. So here it is 1. So we can say this is the first host, right? After 1 this is same and dot 2, this is the second host, okay? And after this one 210.1.2. Last one is 127, right? Last is 127. So this is what a direct broadcast address, DBA of the subnet S1, right? So this is what the DBA of the subnet S1 and this is the first of host of subnet S1, right? And last host की बात करें तो इससे एक कम 126, right? So here it is 126. 210.1.2.126. This is what the last host. This is what the last host. Now tell me, is it clear or not? This is the subnet ID and also it is the network ID. ठीक है ना? तो नेटवर्क आईडी अगर फाइंड आउट करेंगे तो क्या आएगी? इसकी नेटवर्क आईडी क्या आएगी? देख लो, यही आएगी 255.210.1.2.0 है, यहाँ पे 255.255.255.0 and find out the network ID. Here it is 210.1.2.0. This is the network ID, right? So network ID and sub network ID, they both are same here, okay? Network ID and sub network ID, they both are same here. What about this one? Let's see the story of this one. For subnet this is for the subnet S1. What about subnet S2? Let's see. For subnet S2 it will start with 128, right? So here it is 210.1.2.128, right? After that it is 210.1.2.129. So 128 is what? 128, this is what 128 is subnet ID of S2, subnet S2, right? And this is the first host. This is what first host for subnet S2. And 130, next is 130, this is the second host, ये second host हो जाएगा and so on. In the last it is 210.1.2.255, this one 255, right? So this is what the DBA, direct broadcast address, right? So DBA for S2 and it is the DBA for network also, DBA for network also. And before this one it is 254, right? 210.1.2.2.1 2.254. This is known as last host for subnet S2. Okay, so till this part, is it clear? Clear. Okay, fine. Hmm. So now the next question arises that what will be the subnet mask for S1 and what will be the subnet mask for S2? Yes, what will be the subnet mask for S1? Yes, what will be the subnet mask for S1?